This week in Black History, back in 1948, the U.S. Supreme Court decision of Sippuwell versus Oklahoma said a state in the Union must provide black folks with an equal opportunity to commence in the study of law at any state institution at the same time as other citizens are. What that meant was that black folks could not take law classes in many state universities in America. But in 1948, it happened this week. It was approved by the Supreme Court. This week in Black History, 1965, the acclaimed author and dramatist Lorraine Hansberry passed away. She was deeply committed to the black struggle. She was brilliant, had a brilliant career, but it was cut short at the age of 35. She died of pancreatic cancer at the age of 35. Her chief works included A Raisin in the Sun and To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. Great literary works that survive even today. A Raisin in the Sun became the first play written by a young black woman to be produced on Broadway. And she left a young husband and family, but the work she did survived even though she passed 60 years ago this week. This week in Black History, the following year, 1966, Robert C. Weaver became the first black person to be a cabinet member in the United States of America. He was appointed the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development by President Lyndon Baines Johnson. Seems like that's the only job we can get, ain't it? That's happening tomorrow, too. A black guy, the only one in the cabinet, he'll be the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. But that's the first guy. Didn't know if you know him or not, but he broke that barrier this week in 1966. So we praise God for all that we've got a chance to learn today about black history. Give yourselves a hand and give our people a hand in the work that they have done.